I finally got my Corbin back. I'm sure most of you know about this lock. It's been travelling around the world since May 2020. Basically, when I first started picking locks, I bought some picks and some locks off a guy, and he says, "You'll never open that one. I've had it for years, can't open it." So I got it home, had a play with it. I couldn't open it. Started learning how to pick locks. Went back to this one, still couldn't get it. Picked a few more locks, went back to this one, still couldn't open it. So I decided to send it out to other pickers, and it started travelling around the world. Went to quite a few people in the UK to start with, then over to the States, then to Canada, then back to the States. Then it went to Germany, I think it went to Sweden, it went to Southern Ireland, back to the UK, then it went back to the States, then it went to Australia, went to quite a few people in Australia, back to the States, back to Canada, back to the States, and it actually ended up in Egypt. Yeah, would you believe it? In Egypt. And these are all the people what's had it and what's had a go at picking it. Some picked it and some didn't. KixPicks is the guy in Egypt. These are all his stickers here. And he had it last and he picked it. He's done a video picking it, so I'll put a link to his video in the description below. But first of all, I want to show you this because he made me this pick. Look at that. Beautiful pick. He asked me what profile I like. I says the half diamond. So he's made me a 2-in-1 pick. Beautiful bit of work that. But the story gets better. He made me this pick because he obviously had my Corbin. And he was the last picker to ever receive this. So he was going to post it back to me. But believe it or not, I was actually in Egypt last week. I was on holiday. And between ourselves, we managed to get him to get his friend to bring this lock to me while I was on holiday in Egypt. Now, normally it wouldn't have been possible because he lives in Cairo and I was in Sharm el-Sheikh. But last week, you probably know, Sharm el-Sheikh had COP27, all the prime ministers from all over the world discussing global warming. His mate's a reporter, his mate was down in the area, so he got his mate to bring this to my hotel. Isn't that amazing? Along with that, he made me this pick. He brought me my book back with all the names in it, and he's given me a load of stickers. So I'm going to put a link to his channel below. I'm going to put a link to a video showing this pick when he made it. I'll put a link to a video of him picking this lock open. And I just want to say a big, massive shout out and thanks so much. Unbelievable. This lock's travelled the world. It ends up in Egypt. I'm on holiday in Egypt. He lives in Cairo. I'm in Sharm el-Sheikh. His mate's reporting in Cairo. He gets it delivered to my hotel. Incredible story. What a way to finish this great Corbin. So to end the video, I've actually picked it. I got back from Egypt early hours this morning. 1 a.m. I finally got to my house. And it's now around about, I think it's 3:20 now I'm doing this video. Yeah, because the England match has just finished against Iran. We beat them 6-2. So I have picked it. I picked it this morning. I've picked it twice. So on the end of this video now, I'm going to attach just a very small clip of when I got it open for the first time because I wasn't filming it. But as soon as I felt that core move, I stuck the camera on and popped it open. And then I picked it again from the beginning. So I've opened this twice now. So I'm just going to add on 2 little clips. Well, one clip of me picking it for the first time and then another part of the video opening it for the second time. Thanks everybody who's had this lock. I mean, it's been all around the world. You've all taken great care of it. I'll just go through all them names again just to show you everybody who's had it. I won't read them all out. You can see if your name's on there. You know if you've had it, you know if you haven't had it. I'm actually going to put 52 and it's going to be the Brummie. But the thing is about this, it's actually only been to 50 people. And because Chris Capone also added Slinky the cat down as well. There you are there, his Slinky's signature. But it's actually only been to 50 people. So I'll be 51. Some have put stickers in the back as well. Brilliant story to this. And the way it ended up being in Egypt, it's just, yeah, you couldn't write that. You couldn't make it up, I should say. So that's the book. I'm going to put my sticker on the front of it, to be honest. I'm going to put one of my stickers on the front and I'm going to put my name in there. Once again, go and visit KixPicks. I mean, what an amazing guy. Made me a beautiful pick and got my padlock, which had been travelling around the world for over 2.5 years, delivered to my hotel by his mate in Egypt. What a story. So this is the Corbin picked open. There you go. So it didn't take that long, to be honest. I thought it'd take me a lot longer, but it's probably just well worn inside now, and it's probably not as hard to pick as it originally was. But yeah, that's the Corbin picked open. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have another go at picking it. So now you know the story of the Evil Corbin. Let's see if we can pick this one again from the beginning. I'm going to use the same tension tool and I'm going to use the same pick. Right, let's see if we can get into this, and then I can put this one to bed. So this is how I picked it the first time. I only opened it that once. Obviously you've seen it open at the end, but you didn't see me pick it from the beginning, so it's only right I do it again. Went into that full set then. See it click then, or hear it click I should say, and see it jump. It's a little fighter, this one. I can see why a lot of people struggled with it. But we get it again on camera. I think it's easier now than it probably was at the beginning, to be all honest. I think it opens a lot easier than it did when it started its journey around the world. But I couldn't pick it the first time, and I've picked it twice now, so that'll do for me. All I need to do now is find the key that cherry key made, see if it still works, because as you can see, the keyway is blown wide open, and I'll put that to bed and retire it. So that's it for now. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Try it a bit.